So we got the before. And now we'll wait for the after. Hey y'all, RoamTownGirl here, and I am just about to leave the very cute and efficient city of Alamogordo. It was perfect. I got gas, went to Walmart, I went to Dollar Tree, I even went to Pizza Hut, and now we're gonna hop on up to Cloudcroft, which I did a video before when I went up to the old barn, old apple barn, I think it's called, and how crazy the ride was on the return because the descent is so steep. So going this way, the descent is going to be uphill. And I think I'm on the inside towards the mountain, not on the cliffside, which is another thing that freaks me out. But this time I'm gonna go past the old apple barn, and we're actually gonna go to the area called Cloudcroft, and a little bit beyond, I'm gonna be staying at, I think it's gonna be a wonderful RV park. It's a Passport America park, and it's called Cool Pines. New owners. The woman I've been dealing with, Gail, is lovely. And the main reason I'm heading up there is because it's gonna snow this weekend, fingers crossed. And it is so flipping hot down here in the lowland, the lowland of New Mexico, that I wanna go up. I wanna have 2 days of snow. It'll be interesting to see how the new RV, Romeo Fancy Pants, let's see how Romeo tolerates the snow. My main concern is that he's got awnings on the topper part of my slides. And it's not going to be a lot of snow or heavy snow, but I'm still curious to see how that part handles it. And it's also going to be in the 20s and 30s during the day. So I'm curious how I'm going to handle it. Hopefully he's now insulated well enough that we'll be comfortable. And if not, we got electricity. We'll just run the space heaters, right? Okay, so let's head on up to Cloudcroft. Okay, I'm doing the before. We're in spot number 1. And we are close to the road, but it fits the camping alone with others, right? So I get to pretend like I'm the only one here. And I got this whole meadow for me and the dogs. And I imagine once the snow comes, there probably won't be much in the way of cars going by. Look, Leslie, look at the deer. Shelby! Oh, those are deer! Wildlife! Okay, so I got myself situated up in the mountains, and hopefully it's gonna start snowing in the next little bit. So I picked a spot at the edge of this RV park so that, you know, I could pretend like I'm the only one here. And I've got this great expanse of a meadow that hopefully in the next 24 hours will be covered in snow. Anyway, I've got myself all settled in. I open up the curtains to my back window, and I have privacy, so I'm like, I want to look at the beautiful trees. And instead, this is what's outside my back window. You ready? Can you say Pet Cemetery? Oh my God. I hope these are nice animals. Let's see. We got Clancy. We've got Jake. And then we have somebody who is very big. Maybe he was a St. Bernard. I don't know. Anyway, I hope that they aren't the Stephen King kind of animals, and that they're nice and they're quiet and they stay put. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll show you what happens when the storm rolls in. I'm excited. Yay! It's snowing. Not a lot, but it still counts. Shelby gets us up at like 4 in the morning to go outside. But in this case, I don't mind. Ooh, there's snow up on the topper. I hope that's okay. Look. I can't wait to see how it looks when the sun comes up. Okay, experiment time. No complaints here. I am a total happy camper. I am absolutely ecstatic that there is snow outside, and more snow on the way, mind you. Now, my concern is that it's going to be a high of 45 degrees today and tomorrow. So I was curious to see how things are going to go here inside the RV. And I could tell you that at 10 o'clock right now, it's getting chilly in here. So it's a perfect time to try an experiment that I've been thinking about. So here's what's going on. Okay, so I've got my space heater going. Full blast. And with the space heater, we are only getting a temperature of 63 degrees in here. Now it's 60 degrees in the back with nothing. And you might ask me, well, why not just run the furnace? Well, the problem with running the furnace is I'm going to run out of propane really quickly. So that's the little caveat here, is I'm trying to be very careful with my propane so that I don't blow through it all in 2 days, which with 45 degrees outside, I think would be a possibility. So I have My wave heater that I did a post about. I love my wave heater. It's a catalytic little guy. He runs on just a little bit of propane and he can keep the place pretty warm. So I'm going to see what happens if I fire him up with the space heater. So there's the wave. I'm going to turn him on. I'm going to probably position him somewhere over here. And then I'll get back to you and let you know if we have success or not. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, it's been about 2 hours, and here are the results of my heating experiment. So at first, I just had the space heater going full blast. Then I turned on my wave catalytic heater. And after 1 hour, we only moved from 63 degrees to 64 degrees. So then I did one of my secret little hacks, which is I turned the furnace on for 15 minutes and gave it like a kickstart. And then I turned it off and just gave it back to the space heater and to the wave heater. And it's now been another hour, so 2 hours total. And look at these results. It is a nice 67 degrees. So I can deal with that. So that's pretty good. So I'm excited. I know that for the next 2 days, I will not go into hypothermia. And I can enjoy these very cold outside temperatures and be comfortable inside. Want to see what's going on outside as the snow's sort of melting while we're waiting for the next one, the next snowfall? I'll show you. Show you what's going on over here. I had a neighbor and now I don't. Now it's just me, which I love. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful day as well. See you next time.